Howdy y'all, Twitchonium here. I'm coming at y'all today with another March of the Machine quick draft. Let's go ahead and pop on in and see if we can open a Praetor today. Well, no Praetor. We got Jeru and Hazaret. Not the strongest of rares, but we could give it a try. I haven't really tried to build around them yet. Haven't done a ton of red-white either. Otherwise, I would first pick up a Amonkhet out of this pack and then just try to force black-blue. But as successful as that has been, let's try out the red-white. See if we can't draft enough legendary creatures to do the trick with that. I think I like Haste here. Final Flourish is probably the card I should pick out of this pack, but let's try to make the Jeru and Hazaret work. Ooh, Spell Spear is a nice 2-drop in any red deck. I would actually like some Scalds for this deck, or at least this kind of strategy. But we'll take the premium 2-drop here. Now I'm going to take New Coalition. I drafted a deck the other night off camera that had like 4 or 5 copies of this, and just being able to drop this turn after turn after turn just can overwhelm the opponent if you can get enough of them. Now we'll take some removal. Nothing exciting either way in this pack. I guess we take an Inspired Charge, just in case. Well, I'd love a Sunder the Gateway or Shatter the Source, but Valduk is a legendary creature on color, which can get some extra value out of Jeru and Hazaret there. And also means we're going to pick up any equipment we see more highly. Ooh, we got one of the Scalds back. That's pretty nice. Random 2-drop in case we need it. Ooh, another Scald. Pretty happy with that. Can't take that equipment, unfortunately. Well, we got a fair start to an aggressive red-white deck here. We need some better 2-drops, that's for sure. Atali is going to be perfect for this. I would love the Volcanic Spite as well, but I mean, being able to cast Atali for free off of this seems amazing. It is a little expensive for an aggressive red-white deck, but I think we're going to give it a shot. Now we'll do Heliod for the same reason. Very unexciting rare, but if we get a 4/4 for free off of this, it gets a lot better. Guardian of Girper, just a sweet value play no matter what direction we end up going. I think I'd love another Knight here, but we've got a fair amount of 4-drops already, and we need some interaction, I think. Now, Beatstick would be nice, but Valduk may be the legendary we cut at this point since we ended up getting 2 better ones, so we'll see. Take the 2-drop for now. Intervention, nice piece of interaction. Probably another cut short here. Now I will take a Halberd. That's a nice equipment to snag. Aerial Boost, I guess. We might play it. I think I might actually take the Kite Sail here, just if we do end up running Valduk. Got one of the Knights back. Awesome. So yeah, we've got a pretty much set deck already if we wanted it here, so anything else we get from this point is just going to be gravy on top. Ooh, we even got another equipment. Okay, I think I like Intercessor here. We've got enough early creatures that we can go ahead and take the nice Cycler. Don't really like this guy. This is interaction. This is interaction. So that's more of our creature curve, which is a little on the high side. So I think I actually would like, even though I would totally run a Invasion of Dominaria, I think I need more 2-drop creatures here. Same thing, I think I'm going to take Rawl's Reinforcements just to have more early blockers and such until we can get towards our big stuff. Take another cut short, though. Now Daxos, perfect for this, on color and legendary. I'm not sure what I like here. We could take another cut short. It's really bad if there's any vigilant decks, but outside of that, maybe take another cycler here, another knight here, random 2-drop. We got back Dominaria, that's cool. Probably not playing this guy. I guess I'd rather have this one. The invasion could do some good stuff. And I haven't really tried it out. Well, maybe we do run just the 2 core halberds, actually. I don't think I want to run the kite sails. Maybe we run the greatsword, though. We'll see how it shapes up. We've got a ton of ways we could build this deck. We might just should cut Valduk in the equipment sub-theme. Let's put that little package over here, actually. Where was that? Greatsword. Alright, so if we cut those, we still have a pretty sweet amount of options here. Charger feels unexciting. I think I like the Intercessor better of the big stuff. Maybe we cut 1 Scald as well. I like the 3 of these. Invasion could go. Maybe 1 cut short. Cavalier's not exciting, but we have 4 knights. I guess there's only 3, the 3 of these, and then the Cavalier itself. I like the Guardian a lot with the knights. Makes extra tokens when it comes in. Aerial Boost can probably go. What else do I cut? Need 1 more. Maybe like a frontliner? Still leaves us with 6 2-drops, and then Rouse gives us 2 bodies. Because we had something for Convoke, right? Yeah, Shatter the Source. I think I like the 2 bodies for that over the single frontliner. Maybe not, though. Maybe the trampling frontliner is better than the Rouse. We'll go ahead and start it like this and see. I'm not sure how this deck is going to run. It's got some really strong stuff in it, but if we don't get to cast them, I could see us getting blown out before we get to that point, but looks like it could do some fun things. Twice as much white as red, so we definitely want it skewed that way. And I'll see y'all in the matches. Here we are on the play. We are going to keep this hand. Nice aggressive start. Pretty much all this deck can ask for is to curve out. Probably curve out like that. Turn 3, turn 4. Let's see if they've got removal for our Sanctifier. Or a Tidal Terror Cycle. That works too. Opponent's already showing 3 colors here. Could be some potentially scary stuff. Well, we'll see if they're on 4 colors or not. I'm expecting a swamp or a forest. Yep. If they're on a 4 color or more, forest definitely the likely option there. Let's swing first. And then we'll drop Spell Spear first. That way we get the prowess trigger when we cast our Rouse next turn. And we just have to hope they don't have something that makes us not want to attack here. That's not going to do it. I'm happy to chump off a Sanctifier. So we could do this and still cast reinforcements, which I like. Hopefully I don't have removal for it. And we'll swing all. If they want to double block the Sanctifier for the kill, I'm totally cool with that. Alright, we'll kill off the Surveyor. Next turn we can make our Harried Artisan a flyer, and then we're swinging with a 3-powered creature in the air plus everything else. Unless they've got a board wipe here, which is very possible in their colors. No, they just have their own invasion of Dominaria. Double invasion. I think that should be GG. They can block 3. And we hit them for lethal. Very nice. The good curve out from the Boros deck. See y'all in the next one. Here we are on the play. I'm sorry, we're on the draw rather. We have a okay looking starting hand. Got a nice 2-drop and some decent stuff to work towards. One more white source. We've got Daxos. Cut Short is a nice draw. Opponent with the Aerialist. Yikes, Strobe Knight's a bit rough. We're gonna swing. They definitely won't block. And Renata, okay. I think I'm still gonna do the Aerialist here first. Try and shatter the source on Renata. Let's just get the 2 creatures down, keep Renata from swinging in. Then hopefully next turn we can take her out. I'd rather use the removal on this Strobe Knight, but I think Renata has a little more long-term potential here. Although it looks like they're... No? Go ahead and do Renata here first. And then I don't mind trading either of these off. Wow, another Renata. What are the odds? Ooh, okay, well, we're going to try and hold that, and we need to have how many cards in hand? 1 or fewer. Okay. So I think for now we'll do Fearless Scald on the Sanctifier, and we'll swing with that. A little surprised that they took that. I'm not sure if I'd rather do the Scald again or the Knight with the Guardian. Probably the Knight. Getting an extra 2/2 is better. Alright, Scald down. Much rather they do that on Scald than on Jeru and Hazaret. That was a good draw. Now we get to bounce our Scald with the thing. And bring it back, and we'll put a counter on our flyer. Next turn we've got Jeru and Hazaret, and I'm pretty sure that'll do the job. Aw, didn't get a Tali hit on Jeru. Sure would have been fun, but at least we got to get a hasty Jeru and Hazaret down, so that was cool. See y'all in the next round. Welcome back. We are on the draw here. We've got an okay looking hand. If we can just dump it all out, then we've got a nice hasty Jeru and Hazaret there. Would love to draw a 3-drop. Another 2-drop works too. I think I'm going to get the Spell Spear down first, actually. I lied. Now we're going to get down the Sanctifier first. I like the early lifelink, and if they want to spend interaction on this, I'm also pretty fine with that. Do need to keep hitting our lands. Red would be much better than the plains, but that's okay. We'll see if they swing here. If they do, it probably means they've got removal or a trick. But it's probably still better to double block now. They're going to get Agar value here, which is annoying. They get double value if I block here, which I should not. Yeah. I think I actually like getting the two drops down now, because this one can block Agar pretty good. And we can gain back our life here still, without having to hold up the Sanctifier as a blocker. And now we have 2 draws to get towards a red for Jeru. We'll see if the opponents on 3 colors are just the 2. Ooh, they are splashing. Maybe a Convoke spell for our Guardian here. Well, we'll see if 3 turns of dropping the Knight of New Coalition in a row is going to be enough to outvalue them here. It's going to be a pretty wide board if they can't board wipe. Their creatures are sizing up a little better than ours, but we do have more. At least our Cavalier is going to be able to swing in with first strike for a number of turns here. Really want to hit lands. Alright, Meeting of Minds. That's a nice value play from them. Still just need to hit those lands. Ooh, Brutaclad is a rough one. We really need to draw some removal for that. You know what, let's just play another knight. They're going to start getting so much value with the Brutaclad, though. Probably going to have to try and just drop Jeru and Hazoret next turn if we can get a red draw. Invasion, that's a bad card for us. Draw up our intervention, unfortunately. Well, we'll see what we hit here. We just milled our land. They get more Agar value. Another token. Yeah. Our deck is not suited for this kind of long game matchup against this kind of thing, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to be able to get around this. I think we block one only. Well, there's the red. So I'm going to go ahead and do it and see if we can hit the Atali, because I think that might be our only option here. We hit the Daxos. That's a little less exciting. Interesting. Yeah, sure. I mean, they get a bunch of draws, but that worked out better than I thought. I figured they for sure would block Jeru and Hazoret for death. Ah, okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say. Seemed a bit odd. What do we have outs-wise in the deck still? We lost one of our flyers already. We have the hasty 3-drop that can flip into a flyer. And now they've got blockers for it. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else we have in here. Atali, maybe, I suppose. But we need to draw... Now we need to naturally draw another land and the Atali. And Daxos down. Not looking good. Yep, they get to turn... Oh, they picked wrong. Well, now we might have a one-turn chance to swing in profitably here. Alright, so he's swinging with 3, 4, 5, 6 against their 6 blockers. Yeah, it's not worth swinging. They're going to get to flip their invasion, which is really bad for us. They get whatever our Jeru and Hazoret, or their Inga, or their Charger or something. Oh, they have Baral and Karzev too. We didn't get any of the red burn spells, so we don't have any ways to just shoot them in the face. Yeah, now they get to tap a creature. And then they get to fix their creatures now. Yep. Probably worth a big attack here from them. Flip both of their invasions and swing the rest at us. I was going to say, if they want to swing like that, that's okay. Yeah, we'll just eat it. Goodbye, Jeru and Hazoret. I guess it's maybe not the best if they're not building around it in their deck, but still the most fun, spicy thing in the graveyard. Heck, Daxos is probably better. Because they're going to get life gain every turn off of the Brutaclad trigger. Oh, cut short's not going to do it. We will use it on their Jeru and Hazoret or their Brutaclad, probably if they swing with either, but I think we're just toast. Yep, that'll do it. We're going to go ahead and call this one now. And I'll see y'all right in the next one. Here we are in the next one. We are on the draw. I think I'm going to keep this. We've got a nice curve out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just need to hit a land. Ideally a second red to make sure we've got 2 of each color. Alright, opponent starts off with a Guardian, also on Boros, so got the mirror match going. I might even use cut short on their Guardian if they, yeah, especially if they put a counter on it here. We'll definitely do that next turn. No blocks. Let's make the trade offer first before they know we're going to remove their other guy. Alright, they rebuilt pretty quick there. I think we're still going to just drop a 4/4. That was a pretty lame entrance for a god. Just got some nice background music. I think first we'll just keep dropping 2/2s onto the board. No attacks. That's fair. I think we're still just going to keep going on the 2/2 plan. Next turn we can flicker 1 and make an extra 2/2 even. Alright, I'm guessing they've got some kind of trick here, but I feel like with the way the board states are working out, we need to make them use it. Yep. So they'll get to eat both of our guys. I think we rouse plus Gear Upper here. Go as wide as we can again. Get a 3/3 in the air. We can put the counter from the Scald next turn on it. So we're getting in for 8. I think I'd rather just get this one down and take the 3. See if they have yet another trick. Obosh, that's a scary one. Really want to get one more land for that. odd, right? Even, even. So Obosh itself is the only thing that's benefiting currently from the extra damage. That's nasty. Yeah, we'll kill Obosh off here and eat the 4. Alright, and now we can Intercessor away their biggest token. Still swing for 4 in the air. And next turn we can do 4, 5, 6, 7 in the air. It's gonna be close here. I think we're just dead, right? 2, 3, 4. No, I guess we go to 1. But then they're just dead. Ooh, hasty 3-drop for the win. That was a close one. Ooh, can't believe we snuck that one out. See y'all in the next round. Here we are on the draw. I'm not sure if I like this hand. I guess it's fine because we've got a 6-drop we're working towards and a 2-drop that benefits from casting stuff along the way. Yeah, if we keep drawing lands though, then this is going to be a bad one. Yikes. Let's draw something we can cast next turn. They're going to drop a big old 4-drop on us. Let's try and get the damage in while we can, see if they trade off their 0-1. So many lands. I probably should have just swung them at the face and then saved the Shatter the Source for the invasion. We're going to eat the 5 now. And lose our Spell Spear. I'd love to draw our hasty guy right now. Instead of more lands. Guess we just drop Heliod. Not very exciting, but I don't think I want to shatter it quite yet. Especially since they chose not to attack into just 2 2/2s. Yeah, we'll just hold up the shatter. Seriously need to stop drawing lands, like hardcore. I get to draw twice now from the Tawashi and their Aerialist if they flip it. Or just they get to flip this thing that they're making now. Some great value from the opponent here. I think we're going to go ahead and fire off the biggest one here, I think. If they've got a counterspell, they've got a counterspell. Come on. Keep hanging tight. It's Tawashi doing so much work for him here. Going with the Pest. They probably have a ton of flip cards they can hit off the top with this. Or just a land. Fair enough. So, well over half our lands drawn in under half the deck. Yep. Probably just swing the invader. Oh, just gonna hold it back. Come, seriously. It's cool. It's cool. It's not like our red-white deck needs to curve out or anything to have a shot, right? We'll be fine. At least if we top deck an Atali, we can just instantly cast it. So that's something. Hey, that's a card. Oh, if they have a counterspell for this, I'm going to be so upset. Because of course they do. Because they've drawn half their deck. You know, compared to all of our land draws. Wait, what? Oh, they just have removal for it, I guess. They'll have another Cosmic Hunger or something. Oh no, just Vanquish the weak. And Glistening Dawn for 7. Nasty. Well, next turn I'm going to swing Jero and Hazoret because we're dead anyways, so I'm just going to swing it and see if we can't hit Atali if we don't naturally draw it. Yep. May as well even play the Hasty Flyer. Or they're just going to kill that too, I guess, it seems. Probably have another Vanquish the week. Or I guess for only 2 they couldn't. It'd have to be the 2-mana one and sack a creature. But then they would just do it to Jero and Hazoret. Let's Heart of the Cards it. And we didn't get there. Unfortunate. Once again, the March of the Machine curse of the land flood continues. See y'all in the next round. Welcome back. Apologies, I forgot to hit record there. We were on the play and we had to mulligan. So we're going to go ahead and keep swinging on in with our 2-drop that we flipped. Play down a Guardian, and we can still hold up the double cut shorts. Opponent is companioning Yorion, so if we can take them out before then, that would be nice. Hopefully they'll swing with their Geoderm here. Would like to get the double prowess trigger on our turn, but I think it's okay. Go ahead and do this so we can be swinging with 9. And then we still have next turn potentially a Intercessor we can play on whatever they cast this turn. Sailback. Alright. Okay, didn't draw anything for the Intercessor. I'm trying to decide. I could technically cut short my own token, and I think that might be the play here, depending on how they block. Yeah, so this will just be GG. Yep, we'll exile our own, or destroy our own token to get the double prowess trigger and smack them for 5. Nice. Might be the first time I've ever killed my own token to get a win in like that, but I'll see y'all in the next round. Welcome back. We are on the play again. I think we'll keep this one. It's a bit weird to have to wait to try and get the gear per value on the knight, but I think it's still worth it. We can take turn 3 off. Or we can take turn 3 to play Cavalier. That works. And then it gets the trigger from the Coalition Knight. I think we will offer this trade now. The Death Toucher could be annoying later. So we'll drop turn 4 and then turn 5 potentially double spell. Kami could be scary if they have anything with counters coming in here. It also lets them ramp up to 5. Alright, so they'll have a 6/6 soon. That is very scary. Alright, so we swing all first. And then we can Guardian this one. And Rowls. They have some strong stuff here, but... Oh, that stinks. They get to kill off our flyer. That's what I was going to say, but we've got a flyer, so... Lame. Well, at least they can't swing profitably at their Muragonda right now without losing their Kami. So we'll get another attack in on our turn here. Ah, they're just going to play another Kami. Okay. That's really scary. They block 3. We get through 5. We lose 1. Let's give it a try. We're in the Boros stack. We're supposed to just turn everything sideways, or not sideways in the Vigilant guy's case. Maybe they'll let more damage through than that even, because they want to keep their stuff. Because I think our thing is going to be go wide and try to sneak through this damage here. They've got a ton of mana with their Kami. They haven't used any removal yet. There's a big old critter, but they had to tap 1 to put another one in play. Okay, so they got 2. So we could get through 3 damage as it stands. Alright, we're going to keep on playing creatures and go wide. Next turn we can flip our Guardian here and get an extra creature even. So right now, we have enough attackers if they don't get any more blockers down. Looks like they have a fight spell, maybe. Oh no, just a Converter Beast, okay. So we get 3 through here. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if we flip it. So we have, let's just say we have 8 as it stands. So we get 3 through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage with this. Yeah, I think we just do that. The Angelic Intervention leaves us more flexible in case they try to play some kind of interaction as well. I guess we still do it. Give it protection from black. That's not good, though. And I think that puts us one short of lethal. I should have flipped the Guardian after all. They are losing 2 creatures here, though. And even if they swing out, we are still technically alive by 2 points. So if they can't play anything here, we win. Otherwise, we lose. And we get it by the skin of our teeth. Whew. All right, see y'all in the next round. Welcome back. We're on the play this game, and we got to toss this one back. This one's a little better. Throw away a plains. At least this turn we can curve out, or pseudo curve out, because we probably want to play the Guardian after the Knight. Although if we draw a mountain, I'm tempted to Guardian early. Well, now we're losing Jero and Hazoret, so I guess they might ditch the Guardian. Interesting. All right, works for me. I would much rather have a shot at casting a free Atali on turn 5. One more land, that's all we need. There it is. Just gotta hope they can't make us discard it. If they play that invasion that discards 2, we're just in bad shape. Double Phyrexian Awakening. Well, we'll just turn all our guys sideways and hit a Heliod. It's not quite an Atali, but that's pretty good. We get a 4/4 to match their 4/4s. And potentially one more swing with Jero and Hazoret for another Atali shot. That's really all I've wanted out of this draft, is just to be able to cast Atali off of that. Alright, and they spent some removal as well. So we'll go ahead and do the flip. They'll trade off 4/4 into Jero and Hazoret, but if we can hit it here... Heart of the cards? Oh, it's Daxos. Lame. Now we're in bad shape. I should have probably not made that attack, but I really wanted to hit the Atali. Now they get to flip all their incubator tokens. And we're just going to keep hitting lands. They can turn their 2/2 tokens into 3/3 tokens now with the Huntsmaster. And all the tokens are going to be 4/4s or 5/5s, yep. This is bad. Yeah, no blocks. Come on, Atali. Lands, why you do this to me? That's alright. If we're going to go down, at least it'll be to something out of our control, I guess. Still not sure if playing the Jero and Hazoret was the... or attacking was the right call there. I mean, if we had hit Atali instead of Daxos there, I mean, it would have just been GG pretty much. 5... You know what? Let's go to 1. Keep our creatures alive. That'll do it. Bummer. That's alright. Still had a lot of fun with this deck. Never got to quite do the crazy with it, but considering 2 of our losses were to extreme land flood, 2 losses to land flood is putting us at 7-0 or 7-1. Take another last look at the deck here. We got the Atali. We didn't really get to cast all that often, but still always super fun. Jero and Hazoret actually played out better than I thought. I mean, I expect it's because we were able to build around it from the start to make sure we had enough legendaries to actually reliably hit stuff, but still pretty fun. The Knights of New Coalition just do so much work. What else did well? Sunblessed Guardian did pretty well. Guardian of Gearper was a great combo with the Knight. Yeah, overall just a fun, consistent little Boros deck here. I appreciate y'all coming along on this ride with me today, and I'll see y'all in the next draft video. Take care, everybody.